Oh, hello, and today you join me here in a bathroom to do a little job with some tiles. If we look down here, we can see that we had some tiles down here that used to have a soap dispenser fitted to the tiles. It's been removed, it's no longer wanted, so what I need to do now is replace the tiles. What will make this job more difficult is that either side of the two tiles that need replacing are mirrors. We're going to be using a sharp bladed knife, a small hammer, and what I have is an old screwdriver that has a broken end that I've already replaced, but I'm going to be using it, might be using it as a little chisel if I need to chisel some of the tile off. A scraper, spatula type thing. This is to put the tile adhesive on because I'm going to put the tile adhesive directly onto the tiles and then stick them onto the wall. The first thing we need to do is to clear out the old grout. This down the sides is actually like a white mastic. I can feel it dragging on my fingers. So it's grout across the middle there and across there, but the rest of that is mastic. So we need to cut that so we can loosen the tiles as much as we can. So what we're going to do is just run the knife. Oh, actually, before we do that, I'm just going to put a piece of plastic underneath just to catch as much of the dust as I can, just to help me tidy it up. There we go. So we're going to run the knife just gently, carefully across the grout, and it will slowly start digging its way out. And we'll dig all that grout out as much as we can. Don't put too much pressure on to start with, just a little bit. Build up as you go into deeper, just in case the blade slips. And obviously we don't want to be going right up to the mirrors because we could chip the edge of the mirror with the blade. Once we've done that, we're going to go across here. We've got the added here, there's an old raw plug in there where it was drilled through. Very, very carefully. Get as much of that grout out as we can. Right. Once we've got as much of the grout out as we can cut the mastic on the side. Just run the knife down a couple of times. You can take it out if you wish to, completely. Just again run the knife down, but this time down beside the mirror. And it should just start coming out. The next thing to do, now we've gone all the way around and got as much grout out as we can safely now break the tile. So hopefully what we can do now, because the tile was cracked quite a lot, is actually get bits of the tile to start coming out. Just carefully. And also being aware that you might get shards pop out and hit you in the face, so keep well away Right, and remember also these edges of it can be very sharp. There we have the first piece out. And it's also bringing out bits more of the mastic there. And that's coming away nicely now. There we go. It has damaged the plaster a little bit. We're going to make that up with the adhesive. Right, the next thing is the next tile down. Now we're going to have a quick tidy up. Having had a sort of preliminary tidy up, we're going to make some more mess. We're going to get some bits of adhesive and things on there that needs to come out, loose plaster. We need to make sure that all the grout is out because it will stop the new tile going in. And we need to get that raw plug out of the centre. The others came out with the tile, but this one in the centre seems to be stuck in there. See if we can tap it in. Oh, there you go, it's gone in, it can stay in. So what we're going to do now is open our adhesive and get that ready to use on the tiles, stick them back on the wall there. To open the adhesive, there's a little tab on the side there, little plastic tab, you just break that out, pop the lid off, and our adhesive is inside there, and it's nice and soft. You're going to take a tile, making sure it fits nicely. Yep, it does. Take a little bit of adhesive, and put it on. Now we're going to put it on a little bit thicker than we would do normally because we're making up where the plaster's broken out. But we go all over the tile, and then we'll just go a little bit of a build up on it. So that we actually have to push the tile in to the wall. Right, so we put the tile on there, push it in. We're going to pop some spacers underneath it and make sure it's lined up there on the sides. That's it. And then we're going to do another tile on top of that one. Pretty much the same, not so much on this one because a lot of the plaster's still on there. Put it in. Now we can see, and I've noticed this earlier, the gaps aren't exactly the best on these. Someone's obviously done a bit of a job on these tiles, but what we can do is we can bring the gap at the bottom one up a little bit. That's it, and bring that one down there. Make sure they're not spitting proud. And a couple of spacers on top. Don't leave your adhesive uncovered because it will dry in the pot, which is no good then, it's just rubbish straight away. Got to the stage now where there's nothing we can do. We're going to have a tidy up and wait for the tiles to dry. I'm going to give them a good 30 minutes or so to bond enough, and then I'm going to come back and grout the tiles. Well, hello and welcome back. So it's been about half an hour since I stuck the tiles on the wall, so we're going to have a quick look at them now to see what they're like. As you can see, they're still there, they haven't fallen off yet. They don't sound hollow. We can take out the spacers and the tiles stay on. So whilst we've been waiting for them to dry, we've had to tidy up. I also sorted out some mastic, white mastic, which I'm going to use down the sides. So I'm only going to grout those bits. I'm going to do the grouting first and the mastic in afterwards. For the grouting, we're going to be using our little spatula again, the tile adhesive and grout, and an ordinary washing up sponge. Normally I would get a bucket and put some water in, but I don't really need to. I've got sinks here and I've got running water, so I don't really need to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this grout, adhesive stuff, and just put it on and force it in to the holes, the gaps there. Remember to put the lid back on your adhesive, because it will start drying out as soon as it's got air on it. So make the sponge damp, not soaking wet, just damp, and just lightly rub it over the tiles, and you will see that it will take off some of the adhesive, which you can wash out the sponge. Make it damp again, and just backwards and forwards over the tiles. And then I like to, because of I just like to do a little run the way of the grout. Get that rinsed off. And I have a cloth, and this is for the mirror, because we don't want to leave the grout on the mirror, because it will just dry to like a white powder, and it take a little bit of harder to clean when it's dry. So we'll take that off there. Now we can use our mastic, white mastic, and just fill the gap. Hoping it's going to come out. There it goes. Fill the gap between the mirror and the tiles all the way up there, and do that side. That's it. Now, slightly different, we want a wet finger and just gently rub down the side. And take it off the mirror, take it off the glass, because it will, oh, it spreads. Right. There we go. Wipe it off the glass. Now that our tiles are grouted and sealed down the sides using the mastic, we again leave it all to dry. So we want that grout to dry, and that, you know, good couple of hours or so. Then just come back with a dry cloth and polish the tiles. Just run over the tiles with that. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.